เมื่อก่อนบ้านหลังนี้เหมือนสนามรบเลยเนาะแต่วันนี้พี่อยากให้มันเป็นที่พักของเราจริง
แม่ก็พูดตามความรู้สึกของแม่ แม่ไม่ได้พูดใส่ร้ายภรรยาของพี่รัน
คนที่เข้ามาในชีวิตรันน่ะไม่ได้เป็นคนที่แย่งอะไรจากแม่
เลือกพี่เลือกเรา
If you thought In Love Forever was pulling its punches, episode 8 just proved that love alone isn't always enough to save a marriage. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're breaking down the absolute emotional roller coaster that was episode 8, focusing strictly on where Run and Neen stand after one of the most painful episodes of the entire series.
เพราะว่าสื่อโทรมาหาไม่หยุดเลยก็จะมาสัมภาษณ์เรื่องที่แม่คุณไปออกรายการนั่นแหละ
ก็ที่แม่ไปออกรายการคำพูดของแม่ทั้งหมดนั่นแหละค่ะ
แม่ก็พูดตามความรู้สึกของแม่ และไม่เคยเอ่ยถึงชื่อหนูนีเลยด้วยซ้ำ
From lingering gazes behind closed doors to explosive family confrontations, this episode forced both women to face the ugly truth about their relationship.
เฮ้ยใช่คนที่เป็นข่าวใช่ไหม
ใช่เลือกเมียมากกว่าแม่
นี่พวกเธอข่าวใหม่ล่าสุดนะเห็นเขาว่า
โทษนะคะถ้าคุณยังพูดแบบเนี้ยก็คุณอาจจะต้องรอหมายศาลในข้อหาหมิ่นประมาทนะคะ
They are still deeply in love, but the walls surrounding them are crumbling fast. Grab your tissues, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into every heartbeat, heartbreak, and turning point between Run and Neen in episode 8.
การไม่บอกหนูสักคำเลยนะพี่ก็แค่อยากจัดการเรื่องนี้ด้วยตัวเอง
พี่รันอยู่ไหน
มีอะไรคะแม่
ปิดโทรศัพท์กลัวแม่จะโทรตามหรือไง
We open episode 8 right in the middle of their agonizing cohabitation arrangement. They're legally navigating a separation, yet sharing the same roof, and that proximity is pure torture for both of them. What makes this early part of the episode so captivating is the sheer contrast between what they say and what they feel. Neen puts up a sharp, guarded exterior. She acts detached, but watch Orm's subtle acting here. The way Neen's eyes track Run whenever she turns her back. Meanwhile, Run is quietly carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders between the toxic workplace rumors accusing her of living off her rich wife and the relentless pressure from her mother. Run is running on empty, but true to character, Run refuses to voice her pain. This silent suffering is Run's biggest flaw and Neen's biggest frustration. Neen doesn't just want a spouse, she wants a partner who communicates. Midway through the episode, we get that tender, quiet scene that Ling Orm fans have been desperate for. For a fleeting moment, the defenses drop. Run reaches her physical limit, and despite all the anger, Neen's instincts immediately kick in. She can't stop caring for Run, no matter how much she tries to convince herself she's moved on. When Run looks at Neen and admits how tired she is, the shift in energy is palpable. It highlights the core tragedy of their marriage. There is zero lack of love here. The tenderness in how Neen tends to Run shows that the foundation of their relationship is still solid. But love in a vacuum isn't enough when outside forces keep hammering away at them every single day. And then comes the scene everyone is talking about, the major confrontation of episode 8. Run's mom steps in once again, escalating her hostility towards Neen to an unbearable level. For 7 episodes, Neen has felt completely unprotected in this marriage, fighting mother-in-law insults while wondering why her wife remains silent. But in episode 8 finally gives us the dramatic shift. Ron reaches her boiling point. Ling Ling Kwong's performance here is outstanding. Seeing Ron finally step up, draw a hard line against her own mother, and physically position herself between her mother and Neen was the moment we've all been waiting for. Ron finally chooses Neen explicitly over her mother's toxicity. It's a powerful, cathartic moment. But as the show reminds us, doing the right thing now doesn't instantly erase years of accumulated emotional damage. After the storm settles, we are left with the most heartbreaking conversation of the episode. Ron took a stand, yes, but Neen is simply exhausted. Orm delivers a master class in conveying emotional burnout. She doesn't play Neen as angry anymore. She plays her as completely drained. When Neen expresses her exhaustion, you realize why episode 8 hits so hard. Neen isn't pushing Ron away because she stopped loving her. She is pushing her away because fighting this battle has destroyed her peace of mind. Ron is left facing the reality that standing up for her wife might have come too late to fix what was broken, leading towards that eventual painful separation both know is coming. Episode 8 was an absolute emotional masterpiece for Ling Orm's chemistry, showing that In Love Forever isn't afraid to tackle real, uncomfortable marital trauma. Do you think Ron stood up for Neen too late, or is this the first step towards their rebuilding a healthier bond in the long run? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this recap. Subscribe for episode 9 breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.